So a short review on the PM session of today. It was a very bullish PM session, and it was a very nice model of magnets of the dark pools. So we saw from a move from the new day opening gap to the new week opening gap. So just to remember, this is the new day opening gap of Friday. So if we go back and we look 6 p.m. on Friday, and then the close. So this is the Friday new day opening gap, sorry, on Thursday. So it starts from 6 p.m. on Thursday, and then the close from Thursday. And then we had the new week opening gap from this Sunday. So the closing price on Friday and the opening price on Sunday. And this is what we've been seeing, the move. So at 1436, we have a bullish breaker. So low, high, lower, low. It forms this fair value gap. We tap into it at 1445 and we have this consolidation, and then price goes higher. The midpoint between these two areas is also known as the event horizon, and we see price coming here. So here price could reverse or it could go higher. So we have to wait for more information. And it actually wanted to go higher. And then we notice how it consolidates at the midpoint. Then it consolidates more to 75%. And then it hits it at 1545. So we have the macro between 1515 and 1545. And then we hit it. So this was our target. And once we got here, because our target was met, ICT is teaching to look for the 15 minutes fair value gap, which happens afterwards. So if we try to find that, we will probably better to take a clean one. But yep, so here. So here we see how we have the 15-minute fair value gap. So that would be this one over here. Could actually show it on the same chart. So here, can remove that. So here we have the 15-minute fair value gap, and then we have one more over here. So because our target was met, I was expecting price to come afterwards because we had this liquidity here. But the 1550 macro went into the very big manipulation up, and then of course we came down. But one mistake that I did was to enter short right here, like at 49. That was a stupid mistake. So I had to endure all this heat. But then I trusted that price will come over here, which it did because it's algorithmic. But that was not a good idea. So it was better to just wait for price to come over here. And once we see it breaking this BC, sorry, then we could have entered short here. This is also like a bearish breaker. And then from here, we can target this area and this 15-minute fair value gap. So yeah, just be careful and not enter before like I did today. And so this was the move. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These were the trades that I have taken today. Some were, I was sometimes hoping that to go for the short, like I was outlining before, but price gave a lot of indication that it wants to go higher. Here I wrote that it was dummy to go here. So notice how here I have entered short just before. So I had to endure all that, and then I have exited my short over here. Then I took some shorts in the beginning. I was wrong, and then it seemed like only the longs were going. So yeah, this is like pretty much the magnet over here. So overall a profitable day, but yeah, so it can happen that sometimes it goes against you, but then you realize the bias by looking at these charts, and then you see what it wants to do. But it's better to not enter ahead than to just wait for confirmation. So that's the lesson of today. Otherwise, a very nice price delivery here from the bullish breaker. Notice how this BC forms just as it goes over the new day opening gap. Very nice entry. And then it goes all the way up. And what was this area? We can see it over here. It was the consequent encroachment of the 9 a.m. So here price reversed. Hope you enjoyed this one.